your socks off, I tell you.
This little baby, who goes by the name of Miss Elizabeth, was picked out of the thousands by the maestro himself, Sander Cohen. And when Sander finds a songbird, you know for sure she's gonna sing sweet. So here's Miss Elizabeth with You Belong to Me.
I thought Rapture was open for business.
Golf club? Oh, it's a golf club we used in the first game. Okay.
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then whose?
Where am I going?
Harassment. That's what this is. Incessant, unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
You got another bathysphere here. But that's very much destroyed. It's not going to help me out.
If that's what you call a fellow who's determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits. You got me.
Gotta get up here. But you can't just jump in. They won't let you do that. Okay, well there's... Oh, wait, we can dismount over there? Yeah, you know, let's...
What I've been told this town was friendly to free enterprise.
I see the dismount. There it is.
Accustomed to such strange noises.
Yeah, maybe you can't actually see me. A bunch of turrets down there. Looks like you actually can't see through the window. Do I know the code for this? What a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's always a classic.
I saw where you went.
No. Got some stuff down here.
When I find you. Break's over.
It wants me to go down.
Back to the office.
Oh, there's a lock here. Okay, let's go.
Well, that sounded odd.
As far as 3 picks, which we do have. Well, okay.
I know right where you are.
There's so many turrets over there.
When I find you.
Also, the alarm sounded and nothing happened. So maybe you can just call the enemies who are already alive your location.
Come on out, you.
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves.
Well, enough of that.
But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame Rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never a city.
Okay. Aluminum City. Look at that. We're so good at stealth.
Sounded awful irregular.
Really, it's a slant of water splashing in a city that's been submerged in water. I don't know how that sounds irregular to you.
Give me the cold shoulder.
Where does this vent go? I think we're trying to go up. Oh, we got some Eve.
When I find you.
I mean, this is going down. It's kind of like the exact opposite. This is like, no. Okay. So we could have avoided all that stealth if I had just looked to my left.
Accustomed to such strange noises.
I can't believe I let it see me. Okay, we also now got our own radar range.
Probably a switch around here somewhere.
Is it just gonna crash?
This is gonna be noisy.
Don't leave me.
You need anything off you? $25. We'll buy 1 crossbow bolts.
Won't steal my leads.
And I don't know what the code is.
I ain't letting a good lead like you get away. You're so smart, you're stupid.
You're so smart, you're stupid.
In a coal mine. Somebody's lurking about. You're not getting out of this deal out easy. Push me, I don't want to right.
Yes, I think that should be everyone dead. You need 5 lockpicks? Are you crazy? You think I'm made out of lockpicks? Why did I come down here? You can just use the vent and go down way easier. Okay, so you know what? Keep the microwave range for now. Oh, it can see. Is there any enemies even in here? No, not actually. No, there isn't. I mean, actually, I can hear some whistling, but if you ignore that, I like how it's just on the floor.
Got it. That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
Once she sees I can change, she'll dump that dead people.
You got a bunch of babies on your back? I think so. I don't think they're real babies. They're like fake dolls.
Make yourself I thought Rapture was open for business.
You're only hiding from yourself.
Okay, well, it looks like our bow did, or our ammo did survive. Don't know how that would work, because it would put in the
What was that?
whatever the chemical is to knock them out. I mean, I don't know how long this actually is. Like, I don't know if we're near the end or not.
Progress, love. I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
I mean, like, one little sister really doesn't matter. The gas?
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this.
We got a couple of people over there. We should have a couple of gas shots.
Ryan's got the formula. You trust your dad on this one.
That guy, like, not care. He didn't care that all his friends just got gassed. Maybe I guess they're just not really aware of anything that's happening around them. Where was the littlest device again?
Uncompromising, defiant. She fits, you got it.
Who hides from the light of reason?
Got one guy there, nothing too concerning yet.
I keep my eye on these things. I catch everything going on. Like how Ryan's controlling those messages.
Give and not demand anything in return. Benefits class? Someone who wants what you have, free from effort. A president, a premier, a pope, a parasite.
No one around? I still have the ability.
Bella did this ain't far.
Oh, there's a restaurant right there. Get her stuff out of view.
What you done to my friend here? What you do to my friend, you do to me.
Oh shit. Don't attack the big... Run, 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 run! Go, go, go! Stealth! This is stealth gameplay. Okay, well now that you're dead, let's switch over to the shotgun for right now.
Tenenbaum. Sometimes I pity the little freak. Such a tiny imagination. Content to sit there with the tanks of Adam tweaking and
I was supposed to die.
I need to create. Adam is a canvas of a genetic modification, but the plasmids are the paint.
You actually restart. This might be actually the only BioShock game where dying might actually have a consequence.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch.
Because, I mean, the first two games had, like, the bathyspheres. And then Infinite had, there was something in Infinite. Like the first game that actually makes you respawn.
What'd you say?
That's kind of interesting in and of itself, but you know, get all of your stuff. Yes, we're just going over this direction.
Who hides from the light of reason? How can you rationalize cowering? Confront your weakness!
I never knew there was a guy there.
Seems like you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Okay, I got Big Daddy. Out of ammo. I guess I'll go for some knockout gas then.
Let's keep everything in order, shall we?
I got another crossbow bolt. Hang on, sneaky sneakiness.
That's what this is. Incessant, unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
Okay. We're back to here. And now let's not get immediately gunned down by a turret. Yeah, this is a turret actually almost killed us the first time, right? Okay, well that worked out just fine. When you're ever in doubt, remember to use a shotgun. It always works. It always works. Okay, you know what? Shotgun, you have no more ammo. Let's pull out our revolver.
Public address system. That's how you do it, Tara. Just like that.
Anybody in Su Chong's lab? Not as far as I can tell. We can still hear the Big Daddy, but I think he's just loud. Also, I keep pressing E when I mean to be pressing F. Okay, you know, let's go grab the Old Man Winter upgrade. Which was, I think, in here? I don't actually know what the upgrade is. Area effect. Okay. Meh, because I don't think I've ever used Old Man Winter for anything yet, but... Okay, how do I repair... Where do I repair this at? Can't you? Okay, so I'm assuming we got to actually... Well, I have no Adam. Or no Eve. So I can't actually cool this down right now. I don't think there's a vending machine. Ah, but where do I... Do I need to go outside, or do you think there's probably like some cigarettes or something in here? There might be some cigarettes or something. Oh, you're just all hell? Nothing in you. Oh, there's something up there. Oh, no, actually, there's something just on the floor. I've also got an audio diary.
Problem. Big Daddy will not imprint on the little brats. Yet Fink succeeded in imprinting his disgusting bird on his subject. How has Fink, this stupid man, succeeded where Suchong failed? If Suchong could obtain hair sample of Fink's subject, Suchong could determine delta of genetic material with little sister. Proof is in DNA pudding.
Okay, well, let's insert you.
Now we won't immediately die of CO2. Okay, that should stop it from overheating.
And then there's one more part. There's a crowbar just sitting in here. There we go.
Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
Sesame.
What did I tell you?
That exact one moment from the from Infinite is she talking about?
Look. You're on the First Lady. It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particle's seated at the top of the structure. Must be up that lift.
You can still open the door?
Perfect.
Or this lift.
Seems like a lot of technology just a floating airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen?
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
I'm assuming there's going to be bad guys. Or do I just take it?
If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare.
Okay, we'll take a spare.
Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a want something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a secret life. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
Why would they never just make it easy?
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
Okay, so we can absorb bullets.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't,
How do you know that?
because we didn't.
Big robot. Let's go. In good old Columbia. That does not open. Okay. Oh, but there's a vent. Excellent.
I've taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop.
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Okay, that has to do with the original game. So she's going to threaten to kill the boy, and then Elizabeth is going to stab her. And everybody lives happily ever after, except for Daisy. She's dead. But that is what it is. Okay, let's keep on going.
It's his fault.
We don't want Ironside because it sucks.
Something's going on.
Okay, so I think the Vox Populi and the basically like the cops, they're fighting amongst each other. And where are we actually going? This way.
Come out. Come lift Daisy.
Daisy! Old pig, stop!
You know what? Just smack her in the face. Run away, run away. Fall back, fall back. Fall back. Get out the shotgun. Okay, well, that didn't go so well. That didn't go so well. Is there a different scene if you die in every single location? That's kind of interesting. Okay, well. Pull out our gun. I'll make a little journey. A little journey. Where we do not get seen. Okay, let's get some salts. Thank you for the crossbow ammo.
Identify or tear it all!
Oh, run, run, run. Look, you don't have to die. Why does my gun suck? Oh no. Shotgun? Okay, reload, reload, reload. Okay, well, a couple of people had to die. But that is what it is, you know, you can't stop that. Okay, give me all your stuff. Give me your bullets. Love to see it. Okay, Fink. I'll get the lock of hair. You know, I'm pretty sure it's my own hair. I don't see anyone. I mean, this is like...
Think.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual winding. We just gotta find that.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
Hey, take the cash. Oh, and a voxophone.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my
Bring the
brother
photos.
unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong.
We've got the clock key.
You really just put the clock key in the very first room, huh? That's convenient. Hey, you know, let's go have some prayers. I'm sure at some point somebody's going to come. Oh, okay, we're a little drunk as well. You know what? Just keep on drinking it. Why not? Cigarettes. We lose health from Eve. Might as well get the free Eve. No reason to lose the HP for it. Okay, remember this kind of from the beginning of the game. Able profit, untold profit. I mean, it doesn't really seem like there's anything actually down here. Just a clock. So prayer didn't really get me anything. Oh, don't fall down the stairs. You're wearing high heels, Elizabeth. I mean, it's probably in work, right? It's going to be the last one. Cost evaluation. 10 times the add-on for drinkable. Okay, well.
slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
Okay, you know what? Let's see what they're doing here. What's on the television today?
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. But for the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
Okay, well, it's clearly not a leisure. What's a leisure? You drink by yourself? Okay, well. Set the clock to the next one. I guess it makes sense. We're trying to go to the lab. Makes sense we probably go to the work section. I guess we are technically moving. Fair enough, game.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicate the narrative.
Okay, so it's like she knew.
Booker, you there?
Probably. That
I miss
there was
you.
a second Booker, maybe.
You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker,
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
You can always answer in the first person. Do we have any... Okay, we do have 3 crossbow bolts. Find the hair sample.
What's going on?
Yeah, I think that's basically everyone in this room dead. Oh! That's not good.
Somebody hide!
Okay, maybe it wasn't a good idea to immediately start shooting.
Surrender!
Okay, we got 1 gas. Got 2 enemy force. I haven't impressed anybody. I'm just living my life. You know what? I'm gonna make you explode. Yeah, at that point, if you see somebody explode like that, I would not fight them. Just a word of warning for, where the last guy is? This guy. You really gonna try to fight me? I'm gonna turn you into actual goo. Goodbye. So you can probably kill like 3 enemies. No, probably not. Maybe 4 enemies with each. I have like no ammo.
Daisy sacrificed herself. me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Now, I know there's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why, some say they're uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question. Is there anything you would not do to guarantee the health and safety of your loved ones? My interest is the future health of your children. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Somebody in there. There is a way to go through. Which I'm assuming is kind of where we're supposed to be going. Hello? Anybody home? I thought this would have been a door. You know, open? No? Hey, you've also got a lockpick. Okay, let's get on the airship. Are we just gonna drive it ourselves? No, yeah, there it is. We got the bird, we've got the Big Daddy.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration.
Ooh, coffee.
It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
Okay, lost. What lot will we be? I feel like I've got to be lot number 1, right? I'm like the most important person here. Ooh, big monkey.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
Did they ever say if Songbird was a real person or like a robot? I don't remember. Probably a real person, because like the Big Daddies were real people too. I don't know what that is. Coyote? I don't really know. It doesn't seem really... Seems like they're just gassing that dog for no reason. Might be, some might say a little rude.
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die. Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there.
Got a little Songbird here. Okay, so they did put a person in the machine.
It must be a prototype or something.
Is it a human?
Does it matter?
What else we got?
I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
A little bit of sneaking around. Is this going to the office with that one guy? No, okay, we got another projector here.
Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember. He'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The lion with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.
Okay, so, we got our hair sample.
Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
Okay, well, let's get out of here then.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
Is there anyone in here? Where am I even going? Shh. We're sneaking. The most stealthy playthrough of all time. Okay, well, we did pretty well, I would say.
Something's going on. I'll find that piggy.
Apparently they destroyed this turret at some point. There was something over here, but you know what? Let's just, get the hell out of here. So many enemies.
What you got there?
Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
Over here! Shake a leg!
Since when did you become Lord and Master?
A little knockout.
Who did this?
Used to do for a man. Now at least I do for myself.
So many of them. I think we gotta go
Can't
up.
hide forever, love.
Oh, I can. Well, I can at least try. No, let's get knockout gas.
You can't hide forever.
Okay, ready for some sneak attack?
Don't think you can hide from me.
He's sneaky.
I ain't no private dick.
You know what? Let's
Someone else can find
Someone's sneaking around.
See where she went?
How do you know I'm a she? No one's seen me yet.
That's enough of that business.
I like they give up so quickly. I don't see anyone else. Did I loot you guys already? Elevator.
Where are you?
Okay, so we've escaped this area.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started.
Is this where we started? I don't know about that. Oh, we're at the
These
clock.
Infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
I don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are. Settling the
Look at
debt.
that. Greatest player of all time.
The old pass their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Something's going on. Here I come.
Okay, let's go, 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 go. Hello, Daisy.
Change. That's what the people need. But sometimes I feel all I have to offer them is blood and fire. The things they done to me, I can't forget them. I was Columbia's victim, and victimhood begets shame. Oh, what element of human experience is more corrosive?
Pretty lady has the hair?
I'm rotted from the inside out. What do I have to offer this revolution except my own dark motivations? When all is said and done, what's more important to me? The people I want to save? Or those I want to murder in their beds?
I have your hair.
Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Enter the tear. I think I did heard Songbird yell. Just at least a little bit.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
I mean, I could just leave, right?
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
I mean, I only needed to come through the other side of the portal.
Suchong, we had a deal. Now open.
Do you know what what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited. A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Sucho.
Li Shuchong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity, he'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me, or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready.
Wait, do I have any gas? I do.
Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps.
I don't have any
Seed the room with
Eve.
them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. But sharks do for the ocean. These men do for Rapture. 20 seconds.
Do I have anything that's cheap?
I'll tell you something you already said.
Might as well take this one, I guess.
Does not honor agreements, and Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a rube. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rubes.
Okay, we do have a Houdini splicer.
I know you've done it.
For this hide and seek. Everything's better across the two of us.
I mean, that wasn't really that difficult. Are you trying to kill? Are you trying to kill a? You. What are you doing? This turret I see does not care at all. We've got another Houdini splicer.
Nothing.
There you go. Bye-bye. That... Yeah, I was expecting a little bit more.
Sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Get my pistol out.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on the Lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Okay, well, all hell's breaking loose.
Let you and me talk. Can't keep running forever.
Oh, again, I can run. I've got pretty good mileage in these shoes.
Come here, hot. I made you. Let's work something out.
Oh shit. Heal? Keep running.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Round!
The rest of Atlas's crew are barricaded on that elevator shaft. When the backup arrives, go in.
Hey, there you go. You're dead.
Show yourself! You can't keep running forever. Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out. What's going on?
Had any principles, you wouldn't be skulking around.
I don't have any principles, so it all works out. Getting some good shots.
Down like an animal.
Give me all your money.
Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out.
This one's down for the count.
I heard they're not all easy targets.
I mean, I'm doing pretty well. Got two guys over there.
Been expecting you.
Okay, fall back, fall back, fall back. We got some tranquilizer darts. Nice. There we go.
We done here.
Okay, let's go, let's go. Mission successfully accomplished.
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is going to...
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire. In a vain attempt to save his cat.
I mean, he's probably right. Let's be honest. I think Atlas is probably gonna betray us in about 5 seconds.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. I just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise. Here goes nothing. It's working! Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign men?
Just give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
No cause for alarm. She's well sedated. So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this one?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the claw form wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut.
I'm pretty sure this is the end here. At least it feels like a conclusion, especially if you get shot in the head.
Where's the ace in the hole?
What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium thiopental. Are you familiar? No. Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even know what an ace in the hole is.
I am still playing with the dosage.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
Folks say it's only a matter of time until Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring 1,000,000 monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Su Chong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your
Now,
time.
if you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next. Here we go. You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball. Oh, still now. And resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over 1/4 of an inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't...
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you. I'm just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this? You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Ah! Bring in the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little woman, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go.
a simple matter. All I need to is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
and give you
anything.
a few taps with me hammer.
I don't know
Better
anything.
to show by example.
Please, please don't. I don't know anything. I don't know. Please.
I'm starting to think that he might be a bad guy.
It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors. And what's behind all the doors?
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future. This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace. Then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker! Suchong's clinic. It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace, I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere.
I thought this was over. I honestly thought that this was over.
One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
I mean, but it's like at this point, it's like you might as well just finish it, right? Hello. Plasmid shortages. Hello. We're basically, they've been in like a civil war for 2 weeks, I think it said. Find the ace in the hole. Implanting solution not found in genetics. No goddamn causality, no genetic link. Prototype stage 1. What Big Daddy? Oh! Hello. Hello, little sisters. He's not dead.
Alright. Let's see here what we could do.
Mr. Monster's mean. Scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone.
Scary.
Shh. Shh. Can you move? Can you just move a little bit for me? Don't. I don't know how to help you. I don't. No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some, I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something?
I don't think they know anything.
Right. Look who I'm asking.
I know you repaired Big Daddy. Okay. I'm sure we can do. I mean, there's only been like 1 room, so.
Encoded. Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable.
So they don't like each other. I mean, that's fair. I don't know why the Big Daddy would necessarily not like the little sister.
If stupid beasts had half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no Big Daddy.
Apparently that was enough to solve the issue.
Scary, 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 scary.
I've got to do something.
Big monster sick.
It's okay. It's okay. Please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to
Monster's
do.
going to die. Not fair. We can help. Help.
We did it. We saved the day.
Lion with the thorn in its paw.
Okay, well, I guess that solved the issue. I mean, I don't have any weapons, so I'm assuming this is all kind of just gonna be like lore.
Did you daddy a puppy? She's very pretty.
Oh, this is from the first game.
Break her neck for me. What? Break that sweet puppy's neck. No, please. Break.
I don't know why it stopped.
Protector system, plasmid 255. Dr. Suchong, client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bond is just another forming. Get away. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to... sequence to allow for... Get away, you filthy little shit! What are you doing? Get back!
I think this is also from the first game. Your drill is gone. Okay, well...
There's the ace. This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
Okay, well, I guess that, solved everything? Look, I've done it for you, Atlas. Okay, now this is definitely the end. Like, the fact that we're, like, slow walking. That's classic,
Hey,
right at the end.
Over here. Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
I want to look at all your faces.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. Now, we both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist.
Oh! Oh, we're on an airplane. Oh, it's the airplane from the first game.
What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish.
What does this say, you little whore? Hey!
What does this say?
It says... Would you kindly...
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane, and Rapture's ours. Yeah!
I chose Rapture.
chooses, a slave obeys.
We say to save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are the savior.
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
The protagonist from the first game with his lovely, lovely sweater.
Mon amour, des mots de tous les jours. Et ça me fait quelque chose.
Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie.
So I guess in the end we do save Sally, just via the good ending of BioShock 1. And I think that's both episodes of Burial is done. A little over 4 hours. And almost 2 in the morning, so we probably should wrap this up. But thanks everybody for watching. It's been nice. I'm gonna go back into BioShock. I do really like the BioShock games. I'm gonna see if there was a remaster of BioShock 1. And I guess also BioShock 2. I think there was, but I don't quite remember.